Your daily out with me.
Hello, friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of the program. Here we are on TV. Once again, once a day, every day, turn on the machines and live forever. Here we go. I'm alive. I made it. Tuesday. Who would have thought I would have made it this long? Wasn't so sure today. Thought maybe I wouldn't make it this long, but I have. I'm here and I'm alive. You can call a number 360-364-334 or go to the meet. Go to YDHWM.com, get on that meet. That's what I'm doing right now. It's gonna go dong. Oh, oh, oh. It's Tuesday. Yesterday. And Monday. Oh, hey, sir. Thank you for joining me in this very difficult time. Tuesdays are my day off. Andrew's day off for now. And for me for now, too. Who knows what the future holds. We're about to get, gonna get the second vaccine. And it's gonna be a big life changer, maybe. It's attitude changer. So, and things are coming up. I guess no matter what, it's gonna be stressful. But it's like either you can do things or not do things. But they're gonna be on the horizon. Like, when is the horizon clear? It never is. That's why it is the horizon. It's far away. Can't be clear. But inherently unclear. As you look off in the distance, up to the horizon. If the horizon is clear, you're not looking at the horizon. You're looking up like what's right there in front of you. The horizon is farther out there. Yesterday, I did a program at 8:45 with James and Heather. Friday was there for a minute, talking about something. Talked to Liam Downey for a while. And Liam said he was going to call back. Did we get the messages? Nope. Oh, wait, this is the wrong one. Probably still no, though, possibly. Let's see. It'd be Yellow Fellow. Oh, and Jessica from LA called also. Yeah, Monday, did the program at 8:45. Slept, woke up. Today is Tuesday. And I'm not going anywhere still. Maybe I should go for a walk. Maybe I should go to a store. Should I go to a risky-ish store before I get the second vaccine, just to feel the thrill of going out there without the vaccines? I don't know. I haven't been to a store. I haven't been to stores. I guess I'm gonna have to go to a store. Like, after this. And then you have to get those glasses, get some anti-frog spray. I just probably fix the brakes on my bike and bike over to a store, buy some potatoes. That's something I might have to do. I gotta do the deliveries forever. pretty easy to do. Maybe I don't need to go to stores. Or maybe I'm never gonna go to stores. I have to figure it out. Oh. Hello.
Hi, Kenny.
Hi, Laura. How are ya?
Pretty good. How are you?
Good. I'm good.
Oh, good.
You were here. This is a Tuesday. Last Tuesday. I feel like the last time you were here for like a while, and then you got me into the vaccine. So not today. You're gonna have some kind of amazing news again.
Oh, sorry. I can't live up to that right now. But
They're giving out money. You show up.
well, that's true. That's what I should say.
Yeah.
Yeah. You stole my thunder.
But you show up. Like, you go to this doctor's place. They're just gonna hand you all this money. You just gotta sign up.
Well,
And show up.
well, I heard that the stimulus checks are maybe starting this weekend because it got passed,
Yeah. Oh, did
Yeah.
you? When?
When did it pass? In the last couple days. I'm not sure exactly.
No, we're gonna get some more stimulus, huh?
Yeah. So that's my good news.
Pretty good news.
Yeah.
Do you have any things from the stimulus? Did you buy anything from the stimulus? Did you treat yourself?
I've been saving it pretty much.
Yeah. I don't treat myself either, but you could buy. It's kind of funny. They're just giving you cash. You could buy anything.
Me?
Anybody could. They're like, here's $2,000 or whatever, and then you're like, I'm gonna go buy, $2,000 worth of milk and watch it sit in the driveway until it's bad. And then,
That would be a big waste.
yeah,
Yeah.
you throw it out the window. When was the last time you were here?
What?
When was the last time you were on the program?
Uh,
A few days ago?
a few days ago, yeah.
Was it Saturday?
Might have been. I forget.
Oh, I don't know, yeah.
It wasn't yesterday. It wasn't Monday or Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get out there? You see anything?
I took a little walk on the trail today. Really, I had a thought about, how this is gonna go, getting back to a new normal. I was thinking that, it's kind of dumb that they're like opening Disneyland and these bigger things because people have been alone in their, houses for so long, and then to go into a place where it's like a lot of people and crowds and whatever, I think a lot of people are gonna have panic attacks,
Yeah.
and like they should just ease into it. They shouldn't open big places like that to just start out.
Oh, yeah. Well, Disneyland has been open, though.
Has it? I heard they were gonna open it soon or something.
Unless they closed it down again. But I remember that's like months ago, Disneyland was open. And it was, going about as well as you thought you would think it was. And they were just trying to keep it under the rug. No, I think they've been open this whole time. So people can still do the things. Like, I think there's some people that are still just like living like a kind of regular life. And they're just like trying to dodge things and not, being good society people.
Yeah.
But I was trying to figure out right now what kind of person I'm going to be after we get the second vaccine here. Like,
What kind of person?
what kind of
Like,
person am I going to be? Like, am I going to be a going outside person? Or am I going to be
oh,
staying? I'm still just going to get the deliveries and not leave and not do anything else. Hello,
Hello.
Freddie.
Patty.
Um, Kitty, you should turn your mic up on the program a little bit. You're a little quiet.
Oh,
compared to-
how about now?
I don't know. I stopped listening to the YouTube. Probably
Oh.
better though. I guess I could listen to the YouTube again.
I turned it up. Is it
Yeah.
the
Sounding. Let's see. I'm gonna
turn down
go
the
back
waves?
to it.
Turned up the mic.
By the way, there's a YouTube commenter who says, "I love watching you eat." There's a YouTube commenter who says, "I love watching you eat."
Oh, there was go. Hey, this bite's for you. You know,
Brother.
do I love eating? I don't know. But
Well,
these, I don't know. I guess I'm eating. I'm kind of eating to to live. I don't like being hungry. That's for sure. Well,
I'm back again. I like turned it off so that I wasn't making chaotic noise. Yeah, you sound a little. It's a little more even as far as I can tell now.
oh, good. Do I love to eat? Do you love to eat? I don't know, but I'm eating.
I love to eat. I do.
I love this.
But I guess it depends on what I'm eating. You know, there are certain things I love to eat, and I guess I love eating in general. But I also remember the oatmeal. I think the oatmeal makes me realize I don't love the act itself. I love eating things I like, but if I have to eat oatmeal and I don't have anything to put in it, it's kind of a challenge. It's like a chore for sure.
No.
You talked about this.
Yeah, I'm eating kind of a weird meal of yams and chicken.
Yams and chicken.
Yeah, I just put the chicken in the oven, and then I had a yam, and it was gonna go bad. So I cubed it. I just cubed it, peeled it, and cubed it, and stuck it in there with the chicken, and it kind of cooked in the chicken juice a little bit. And
Pretty good.
it's good. It's food. The yams got pretty mushy. It's kind of almost mashed, kind of soft, very soft yams.
I kind of had the same thing, but with what is it? With cabbage. I had a cabbage, like a half a cabbage that was not going good, and I was making vegetable soup, and I from a can, and I just put a bunch of cabbage in it. Cabbage soup.
Yeah. I made sauerkraut. Aaron can show me how to make it.
Whoa.
It's really good.
You got a
You
you got a recipe? I do like your chicken in the oven frozen chicken recipe. You got a good
have
recipe.
you used that one?
It works. It works good. Follow the recipe.
That's what this is. This very recipe. Get the frozen
Oh wow,
chicken thighs.
but you've modified it with yams today.
The frozen chicken thighs, and you just put the chicken thighs in the oven. You know, season them up good, whatever you want, whatever kind of seasoning you like, and then you just maybe you cook it for about an hour, and then you maybe 20 minutes in, you throw in all your vegetables. It's food.
Some people don't know, but there's a cooking show hidden inside of the program. You know, it's it's not every episode, but there is. I mean, if you've watched every episode, you've learned how to cook a lot of things over the years.
It's like those Hungry Man and whatever TV dinners.
yeah.
It's really barely any more effort to just throw some vegetables and chicken in the oven.
That's for
Yeah, why
sure.
does it feel so much harder? It's because you don't have to unwrap anything or something. I wonder what psychologically it's significantly different. In actuality, it's very close.
It's people don't have just salt and pepper and whatever. They don't want to season the food or anything else. They just don't think they're capable of doing that, of seasoning.
Yeah.
But just get a bag of frozen chicken and some vegetables. You could even get frozen vegetables or pre-chop them or something. And I still haven't done this. I'm always dreaming about making pre-prep meals.
Yeah, the food cube, or probably not food cube anymore. I remember food cube,
mean,
but
food-
basically
food-
that's not.
yeah.
There's not to be cubes, just prepped. Yeah.
Food cubes is like the pinnacle of fantasy food prep for me.
What's a food cube?
So you know that you're supposed to be eating the food. Yeah, I've come to terms with telling the same stories over and over again too. You know. But even though if you look at the book, I wrote a book because I kind of wanted to get all the stories out, like from the program. Like half the book is like program stories or life stories or whatever. But now I'm just retelling what's in the book. But that's okay. Anyway, you get the.
Oh, that's better than this. I interviewed a lady about her book one time when I worked for Panorama City, and then we'd be like, "So tell us about when you like, moved and became a nun." And she's like, "Well, I would, but that's actually in my book, and I don't want to ruin it for people who are going to read my book." Like, you know, like guess what things are not in her book and ask her about that.
Like hopefully you worded it differently. Or
Yeah,
whatever.
exactly.
But so like people eat like big meals, and like it's like you don't eat for a while and then you just like put it all in, just like all at once, right? Like
Yeah.
and it's hard on your body. You're just like whoa, like all this stuff. So what they say is actually healthier is to not even eat meals, because like animals don't eat meals, like grass animals, you know. Like,
Yeah.
they're just kind of like snacking all the time.
Yeah.
So then you're never hungry. So that's what they're doing. They're going for the things that feel like you're hungry. It's kind of you've gone too far. So what you do instead of getting the thing is you get the you should just be eating slowly all the time, very tiny meals, like bites even.
And the other part of it is that you're supposed to not just eat one thing either. You're supposed to eat like a variety of things.
Yeah. So you're eating one thing and a lot of it all at once, and then you go from like hungry, and then you're hungry and you're like, ah, and then you're like, oh, I ate too much, and then you kind of lie down for a while.
I know this feeling well.
That's like that's
This
how
is like every other day at least, maybe more than that.
you're like kind of feeling lazy, and you're like, oh, I'm hungry, but I don't want to make anything, and you're like, I'm gonna eat so much, I'm so hungry. And then you shove it all in, and then you're tired, and then you're like, oh, and then you just like lay out, and then you're like sugar or like got the itis until you wake up, and you're like, oh, I'm hungry again. But what you should be doing is a little bit all the time. So what you do is get an ice cube tray, and each ice cube is, well, you make, let's say, what is it, 1 cube an hour, right?
Yeah.
And you're awake.
This side, yeah.
Yeah.
I remember this one.
How long are we awake for, like, out of the day? If you sleep for 8 hours, that leaves
24 minus 8 is
16?
16.
So you make 16 meals.
I feel like that's how many is in an ice cube tray anyway.
Or maybe 8. Let's say you make 8 meals. I think 16 meals is kind of crazy.
That's too much.
So because you can eat, yeah.
An hour.
So you make 8 meals, and then you take your ice cube tray, and then you put all the meals into 8 ice cube trays, and then you freeze it. And it's like you got like spaghetti cube and like spinach and like omelet cube or whatever, and then you separate all the cubes, and then you like reorganize the cubes so that each tray is like all the foods, like maybe 2 of each.
Variety.
Yeah, so then each tray is like 2 things, and then you put all and then once an hour, you just eat a cube.
I like that.
And then you're healthy.
And then you don't, but then, and the thing is though, is that it's not that fun, because, you know, they say the greatest spice. You know what they say the greatest spice is?
Life.
Variety.
Oh.
Nope. One more.
Uh,
Food.
salt.
Huh?
salt?
Salt. It's hunger.
What?
Hunger.
Oh, hunger. Oh, okay.
Oh, right.
Yeah. So it's like when you're hungry, that's when you want the food the most. So it's like, oh, this food is so good. You ever had some garbage food, and you're hungry, and you're like, you're eating, you know, maybe chips. You know, you eat all the chips. You're like, oh, these chips are gone. Oh, I'm sick now. You eat all the chips because you're hungry. You don't eat chips when you're hungry.
Don't?
Don't.
Oh yeah, I eat chips and salsa when I'm hungry sometimes. But
Yeah, not a good. You gotta eat the chips for snacks for later. The chips are
Dang
not food to me, especially with the salsa. It'll give me a little bit acid, too much acid. But if with the food cubes, you're never hungry though, and
Right.
and you're never full. So life is it's a little more boring. I was
What
actually,
if
huh?
you smaller containers, but not as small as a cube, and eat every 3 or 4 hours? That's what we do, I guess.
Yeah,
Play with food.
yeah. With the cubes, you're never hungry, and you're never full. You're just like going like, and then you like have it set up, and you wake up, and then you don't eat. Also, you don't get snacks, and you don't have friends.
Right, because you can't go out to a restaurant with somebody, but you can't do that anyway.
But really, yeah, it's the right time to do it. But the whole system takes a lot of planning and discipline, and that's not, I guess, something I have. I was watching actually some YouTube documentaries about Kellogg. The guy, you know, you ever heard? You've heard all these stories about that guy Kellogg who made all the health food, and they made that movie about him too.
He made what, cereal, right? Or he made actual
cereal,
health
but
food?
he also was like a health food guy, and was like saying that you should only eat this like wheat brand only.
Huh.
Huh.
Seems like a bad idea.
But he also like said that you like also eat wheat brand, and he said no spices.
What?
He said no spices. He also said like no sex and no, you know, anything like, you know, like lots of stuff he said no to, which is like in actuality like maybe you will be very healthy if you do what this guy says.
Uh-huh.
No meat, just like all this like no nothing.
Just bran? That seems
Well,
bad.
maybe it's not just brand. It's like just vegetables and stuff, but like no spices, no fun. You're like sleeping and all this stuff. You're doing all this stuff, but then, what's the point of life? I guess.
Right, yeah. You're like a little robot man just subsisting.
Yeah.
Robot man. Yeah.
But should we be doing that? Like, why are we? What's the? Maybe.
I've lived the healthiest life, and I've lived 100 years. I had no fun.
Yeah.
And I enjoyed none of it. It's like, come on. Maybe he's right. Maybe like some of the times the things that are nice and enjoyable like do shorten life.
Yeah.
But is the life lived not like more important or something?
But maybe what's better, having fun and feeling, and like your body doesn't feel great. What if your body just feels good all the time because of your health?
That does sound nice, actually. Yeah, that would be nice.
You're just sitting there, like maybe reading. You know,
Reading.
you're reading, but your health is great, and you're like, I just feel good. It's hard to know. It's hard to know when you feel good. I feel pretty good right now. Just want to think about that because when you feel bad, you know.
Yeah.
When you feel
That's
good,
true.
it's just like this is how it should be feeling. You know, you're not like I feel great. Like how often do you feel great? Not very often, to me at least. It's like
Yeah, I mean, that's those feelings you always are chasing. You know, you're like, oh, I felt great that one time. How do I get back to that like feeling? And then your memory of that feeling is probably stronger than the feeling ever was.
Yeah, it's like you're chasing the dragon of health.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's like natural or neutral. It's like neutral to bad. That's how your health is. You know.
Yeah.
You're like I'm in great health. Like that's not a thing. Like if you.
I remember when I had a doctor who would like give me blood tests, every time, like yearly blood tests. I was always so surprised that I was in good health because I'm like, I don't feel like I'm taking care of myself.
Yeah.
Like, he's like, you're fine. I'm like, oh, okay. I kind of feel fine, I guess, but
Yeah. Well,
I
you're
don't know.
it's like you're young or something.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't gone to the doctor in years now because I don't have health insurance anymore. So, well, I just got it back, but I don't have a doctor yet. So,
Yeah.
I also haven't been in years, and I kind of think I should go get a checkup. And now that I'm going to be vaccinated, I might have to do it. But what are they going to do at the checkup? All they can possibly do is tell me bad things.
yeah.
And I don't know.
No, they could tell you neutral things.
Yeah. But like it's like they're either gonna be like, you're fine or you're messed up.
Yeah.
And right now I feel fine. So the only thing they can tell me is that I'm bad. It's bad.
Is it some sort of like Schrodinger's like illness?
Yeah.
You're like, you know, you basically could have a severe illness or not, and you won't know until you go to the doctor.
Mhm. And then what? I guess I can start treating it, or I could be worried about it and treat. I mean, any kind of treatment's gonna have some kind of side effects. So if I feel fine now, I'm gonna start trying to treat something that's gonna happen later.
If you get results from a test, they won't call you if it's okay, but they will call you if it's bad.
Mm.
It's like,
They don't call you. I mean, you get your results no matter what, right?
well, if you ask for them to send you the lab results, they'll send you the piece of paper with it on there. Or now they have like patient portal where you can look online at it, but they won't call you with the results.
I want the doctor to tell me about the results.
They will if there's something wrong, but not if it's just fine, you
I
know?
guess they'll tell me my results on the program. If I get a blood test, I'm gonna read it here. Yeah. But I haven't got one. Hopefully. I mean, I was really excited that you told me about the vaccine here on the program.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was like that's how it should be with everything.
Well, you give them the program phone number, they'll call you and let you know.
Or yeah, they just leave you a message.
Well, I might
if it
go.
would be like inadvertently causing them to like break that weird like doctor code. What is that doctor code? It's like
Doctor-patient confidentiality.
don't tell anyone.
I think
Yeah,
that's only
maybe I guess
either-
you can do whatever you want with your results, right? So
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to list everybody that watches the program as long
I know, and that's like an endless number.
I'm gonna go get it. Yeah, get the blood test maybe after I. Well, but I might just like be a shot in like agoraphobe though. So I'm not. I haven't figured it out yet. I guess I'll know when I'm there.
Hey doc, am I a shut-in or agoraphobe, or am I not?
Can you tell me? Oh,
Yeah,
you're not. Oh, good.
yeah.
Okay, good. You go out there like yes, you are. Oh no, dang. Like,
I don't think they can do a blood test for that.
I looked at your blood test, and apparently you're agoraphobic. Oh no! You're like gonna go outside.
It's in your blood.
It was in your blood. Your blood started to run away from me.
Hi, Kenny. I don't think you gave me a call back yesterday. I don't think you left me a message yesterday.
Really?
I could have probably talked to you yesterday. It was my off day.
Oh.
So, what a disappointment.
Oh.
What a letdown.
You let me down. I wanted you to know.
How I didn't check out yesterday's episode. I didn't click on it at all yesterday. Maybe it was the very first episode you didn't do ever. That would be surprising. That's probably not the case. I watched a movie yesterday. I watched The House That Jack Built. The House That Jack Built.
Don't know what it is.
It's a movie I've seen quite a few times already, but I watched it with a friend, and they liked it. They liked it, and they were scared by it. It's a scary movie. It's more than a scary movie. It's a disturbing movie. It's a movie about a serial killer.
No.
It's very graphic and brutal and drawn out. You know, like, what's that movie?
Saw?
With Christian Bale, American Psycho?
Yeah.
This movie has funny moments, like American Psycho. American Psycho is like a very dark comedy. This is kind of more brutal because it's a bit more realistic in the scene, like as to like how a serial killer would actually operate. It's a bit more true to life, and it's a little hard to sit through at moments. But then you got to remind yourself, this is actors. These are just actors. You know who's in it? Matt Dillon. He does a very fine job. Oh, here's a big truck, a tree service truck that's pulling out into the road, driving around it. I think I call you in the car pretty much all the time.
As a car person
I like driving. I changed my oil in my car by myself today for the very first time. I had such a overwhelming feeling of accomplishment doing that little task. I'm going to become a car guy. I'm going to learn how to take care of my car.
The person subscriber you have called is not available. Please leave a message after the tone.
Little fellow.
I'm going to become a car guy. I'm going to learn how to take care of my car.
Car guy, I don't know what I'm gonna do either because like I haven't been riding the bus. Maybe I should have gotten a car like a while ago, but now like I might have to get a car. But I don't know where I'm gonna go. I kind of want to go to the beach. Freddie, you gonna be vaccinated? We should go to the beach.
Ooh, that sounds nice.
When you get vaccinated, when we're both vaccinated, then we go to the beach.
I'd love to.
I'm like,
I'm actually gonna go visit my parents too.
Oh,
it's gonna be crazy.
Yeah. I guess I'm going to also.
You're gonna go visit my parents?
Yeah. Hey, why not? Maybe I'll go visit my own parents. My grandma didn't live only 3 more months, so we would have gotten through the vaccines.
No.
But I'm gonna go, I guess, over there, do some things. But I might have to get a car or something. I don't know if I'm gonna ride the bus. Or it's like, can I ride the bus? Maybe I just ride the bus again.
Yeah, the bus. I mean, if you're vaccinated, it seems like, and you're wearing a mask, the bus is fine.
Yeah, it's gonna be weird when like there's gonna be like, because they say everybody's gonna get it in May, when like I'm vaccinated and they're not like you don't know who, like, I guess it's really like this. You don't know who's vaccinated or not.
Mm-mm.
You're just like out there. Some people maybe are still like very like worried. Some people don't care. Some people are vaccinated. It's like you don't know, like you don't know where people are at. You know.
Yeah.
Oh, we got this message. Listen to this.
Hi, your daily hours. This is Jessica. I meant to call you like a week ago, but I'm calling you
Jessica.
now.
Jessica.
Probably, if you don't call me, I'll call you, like right now when you're listening to this message, because you have a regular time on the website.
We do?
And yeah, I'll try you there.
We do?
I got a haircut today,
Oh.
so I can talk about that. And yeah,
Professional.
bye.
Y'all fellas, we're still leaving you a message too. Call us back. Bye. I wasn't even getting professional haircuts before.
Yeah. You've said this about a couple things, but it seems like everyone's just starting to do what you were doing.
Yeah. Do you get professional?
Ah! What is that?
How was the phone ringing?
Oh.
It was a weird sound. Do you get professional haircuts, Laura?
I go to the barber school and get a $5 haircut.
Hello, Jessica.
Hi.
Hi, it's Program More on TV. How are ya?
good. Was that me in the background?
No, I think it's Laura.
Oh, it sounded like you were playing my voicemail or something.
No, we
Hello.
started talking about haircuts because you said it in your message, and then we started calling back.
We did
Yeah.
listen to your message just now, though.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, Freddie and Laura are on the Meet, on Google Meet.
Cool. Hello.
Hi, Jessica.
Hello, nice to meet you.
How are ya? You're in LA. Are you still in LA?
Yeah. Yep.
Did you get a cut? How did you get your hair cut?
I got a combination of two cuts. It's like the idea of a mullet, but it's not a mullet. It has like a bob in it, and then it's long in the back.
It's like a tapered mullet.
Like a double whammy of a cut.
Whoa! Do you go to a place?
Yeah, it was long, and it's never been long in my adult life. So I was like, I don't know what to do. I should go to a professional.
Hmm.
It was scary.
Yeah. How's
I need a
LA?
professional.
LA got it pretty bad with the virus, right?
Yeah, I guess. People think it's getting better. I don't know. It was bad.
Ooh, yeah. I wouldn't want to go to a haircut place, I guess. Even though I got the first vaccine.
Oh, good. That's good.
But
How
I don't know. But yeah, Freddie's here too.
For Thurston County?
The numbers are relatively low in Thurston County, but still, not good.
They're going down.
That's good. Yeah, it seems like they're going down everywhere. Did you get one too? Did anybody else here get a vaccine?
Yeah, I got one too.
We all got the first one.
Cool. I need to get on that. I've been not lazy, but I don't know. It just hasn't happened yet. I think it's a little different in California too.
Hmm. I know how you
Yeah.
feel. Like before I ended up getting the first one, I kind of was thinking like, should I be desperately life or death hunting down the vaccine with every moment of my life? Like,
Yeah. Yeah, because that's how it seemed like you had to if you wanted it, especially in the beginning. But I think we just like everyone just got qualified in like a month or something. I don't know, some California system. But yeah. Liam Downey was just telling me. He sent me a picture of his stab wound from getting the vaccine today.
Oh, you got it today.
Mhm. So Washington's just ahead of everyone.
Lots of times we are. Yeah,
That's good. I feel like some people are really angry at Inslee no matter what he does. Or I don't know if this is an Inslee thing or not, but I know that people in Washington are still like upset about how it's being handled or think it's not going fast enough. But it's good to know that we're going faster than other places at least. That makes me feel good.
We talked to Liam yesterday, actually. Called.
Oh, cool. He didn't let you know he was going to get it. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's accessible. I just know that I haven't tried to hunt it down, but some friends have told me that they have, and it wasn't that easy. But then they eventually kind of found it. So I guess it's just to say it's not clear still, as nothing has been. So kind of makes sense.
What did you eat for breakfast?
I ate an English muffin that was like huge. It was so big. Yeah.
Bigger than a regular size English muffin?
Yeah, I don't know. I've never seen one that big, and it just seemed like it was like you could eat like a hamburger off of it.
You think if it's a different size, then it still counts as being an English muffin? It's not some other kind of pastry at that point?
Is it a biscuit?
Yeah, it barely counted. It was like a muffin at that point, or I don't even know. A biscuit. Is that what you said?
I said, yeah, it could be a biscuit, possibly.
It's like, what makes it an English muffin other than if it's not the size? Maybe it's like a little sourdough flavor or something?
Yeah, this is something I think about when I eat English muffins, because like I really like them, and I'm like, why do I like this? Why is this different than other things? And I can never figure it out.
Why am I like this?
I think I think they got a little bit of a sourdough, like yeast flavor, right?
I don't know. I'm literally always trying to figure out. So I was reading the package this morning, and it's like malt flour is the first ingredient, which I thought was special. I don't know.
Malt
But
flour. Yeah, I don't
It
know.
has those like holes in it, and then it has some flavor to it.
Yeah.
Freddie, Penny, your videos are off. I don't know if it's supposed to be that way or not. We can hear your voice.
Really?
I can't.
It's not off to
Look.
me. I think it's on something on your end. I didn't change anything.
Oh yeah. And you're still Laura. You say something again.
Hello. Hi.
You still show up on the. You still show up on
Yeah,
the
it's all the
video
same for
too.
me.
So.
You just eat it plain? You what, butter?
And peanut butter, like one on each slice. What did you eat for breakfast?
I just finished my breakfast. I was talking about it pretty extensively earlier today, but
Oh, okay.
it was chicken and yams.
I know how you
Oh,
hate to
cool.
repeat yourself, right?
Yeah, I actually already told. I already like to repeat myself, but I've got this. Oh, are you still a vegetarian?
Yeah.
I ate but yeah, I just cooked frozen chicken. You can put frozen chicken right in the oven, frozen.
Oh.
Takes a little longer.
I wouldn't have thought that was possible. That's good to know.
Yeah, and then you just
So-
wait. It just takes a little longer, but it's easy.
That sounds good. Have you been cooking a lot at home?
Yeah, I've been not going anywhere. I've been doing more than I think I guess other people who don't talk about it, but I haven't even been going to stores. So
Oh wow, that's good.
yeah,
I've been like taking advantage any chance I get to like really indulge and not going anywhere. You know,
yeah.
it's kind of nice.
But I've been cooking. Basically, I cook all my food these days.
Yeah, that's. I was gonna ask, did your book happen during lockdown?
The book happened. Yeah, I wrote a book. I started it last February, a little bit before, only like 2 months before, and then finished most of it during the lockdowns, and now it's published and it's available.
You can buy it on the website.
You can buy one. I'll send you one for free, but you could get one on the website.
Oh wow, that's really cool. No, yeah, me and Eric actually brought it up for the second time. He's not here right now. He was like, "We gotta buy Kenny's book," and I was like, "Oh yeah, I forgot that you did that." We're excited to own it. So
Yeah, go buy it, and then because we had a new shipment of them, and I think they're now available at the library too.
wow.
Which I kind of want to know about how that works. Like maybe if we could tell like somebody far away to try to check it out. Maybe they get it shipped over there.
Rent it from the library. Yeah.
Like somebody on the other side of the country or something, and see if they're connected, or maybe you can. But
Whoa.
I don't think you can get it from you have to have a library card from. Oh, interlibrary loan. You mean?
yeah.
That
Yeah.
might work. That'd be cool.
Are you gonna make an audiobook of it?
I don't want to do it myself,
Yeah.
and I also don't want to pay somebody else to do it.
And you don't want to ask someone to do it for free either.
Yeah, so no, I guess. But I guess it's I'm like openly asking anybody if they want to do an audiobook for free or for a cut. That's what I always say.
Maybe all your friends would chip in and
Oh, you could get everyone to read one thing.
Yeah.
That'd be crowdsource it.
Oh, that'd be fun.
That's smart.
Hey,
Because you get 300 different voices.
it's a lot of people.
That's a deal.
It's a lot of effort though, but I guess 30 people is not that many people.
It's not that many people when you've got as many viewers. I mean, I think we have. How many subscribers do we have on YouTube?
600, but I bet.
Yeah. See,
most-
if we just get each subscriber, or if half of the subscribers are even interested, we got it already.
I don't. Yeah.
That's a lot of YouTube subscribers. Don't you just need like 1,000 and then you can use, or maybe it's 10,000, and then you can use the YouTube studios.
Well, we can go into the YouTube studios.
So only 10,000. We're only
Yeah.
we're only like 9,400 away.
I believe in you. You want that goal.
Oh, I believe in us too. We'll get there eventually, but it might be another 10 years.
Hey, like and subscribe. Slam that bell, okay?
Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah, that's my YouTube goal. I have about 22 subscribers right now, so I'm on my way.
Nice.
Did you win that contest that I voted for?
No, we lost.
Oh.
Thank you for voting. My band lost. Our
It was
music
stolen.
video company.
You were deserving of it for sure. So.
Thank you. It was fun to make that video. That was my lockdown project, actually. Someone was like, "Does Jan have a future?" Bye, future.
I'm queuing up the message.
And I finished it.
It's harsh today.
Yeah, are you working from home?
Yeah, I am. Do you want to hear my compressed air?
Yeah.
Could you hear
it? Yeah, it sounded like blowing.
Oh, I see. I thought you were beatboxing for a second.
You seen that intervention show where that person is huffing the compressed air?
No. I haven't watched too many interventions, but that sounds gnarly.
Yeah, it's really crazy. She buy like a whole pack of them. Oh, tuna! Is that tuna?
So loud. Sorry.
Tuna!
Tuna.
I don't want to tell her to shut up because then I'm the loud one. Oh.
Just be quiet!
I'm gonna mute myself.
Oh, I was about
Tuna.
to record a message to the future. I guess when
we like tuna.
When Jessica comes back, we'll do the message to the future.
All right.
Come back, Tuna.
I'm back,
Okay,
tuna.
I'm back.
Okay, here, we're going to record a message to the future.
Okay.
Hey, future, it's us of the past.
Hey, future.
Today we talk about the greatest spice of all and something else.
Force
Tuna's gonna bark
me.
again, I think.
Yeah, chasing the dragon of health. That was another thing, right?
Jessica's from in LA.
Hello.
Bye, future.
Did I get my stimulus check yet?
Oh, yeah, it's like, it's not Hollywood. I remember. It's like, Freddie, you don't remember from that when we went there?
We moved.
Wait.
Echo Park?
No, it's
Yeah, we're
no
there
Echo
now.
Park.
Oh, you moved?
It's-
You moved from when we were there last?
Oh yeah, we were in Miracle Mile.
Ah,
We
Miracle
moved-
Mile. Yeah, great name.
And then you,
Yeah.
you moved since we were there last time?
Yeah, now we're not. It's not technically Echo Park, but we're on the edge, and we're right by this park, and it's pretty cool because Tuna goes every day.
Oh
It's
wow,
not
that's
Echo
somebody.
Park,
Some of my friends are trying to move to LA, and that's where they're trying to get a house.
Echo Park is like maybe the Olympia of LA.
Oh yeah.
That's what I hear.
Yeah, it's pretty consistent as far as people being attracted to it. It's been like this for like 10 years. I was just thinking about it. I guess 20 years now.
I think
But-
that's where Manhattan Murder Mystery is out of there.
Manhattan Murder Mystery. Oh, the band?
Yeah.
SK band?
You know them?
That's what, oh, I was like, why does that sound so familiar? But you, Hot Rush came
Yeah.
down here and played
Okay.
with us.
Yeah, you know them from us. Not. I'm like, oh, you already know them from LA, huh?
That was really fun, yeah. So,
Yeah, that's our friends in LA.
yeah.
Hollywood.
Hot Rush, are you talking about playing at all anymore? Jan has pretended we're like not a band for a year. We've taken a vacation.
I know. We have too. I don't know what's gonna happen when we get. I guess I'm definitely like not gonna, of course, play like a big thing. But we have not gotten together even because I haven't gotten together with anybody.
Oh, yeah.
But this is the longest. Like usually, Hot Rush records an album a year, and this is like the first year that we have not. I mean, definitely not gotten together, and definitely like the longest I haven't played with the band since I was like a teenager. So
Whoa.
it's like real sad, I guess.
Jeremy has a baby now too.
Yeah. But I don't know
Hey,
if we're gonna start it back up after we get both vaccinated.
Yeah, totally.
It just feels so crazy to do,
Right.
but I would like to do that. At least we're
I would
gonna
like
go,
to do that.
well, at least we're gonna go visit the baby.
I gotta get vaccinated. Well, I have a request actually, and I should probably go because I kind of need to work, I guess. That the song "Stay," the Hot Rush song "Stay," it's not on Spotify. It should be on Spotify for me to listen to it.
Yeah, what album? That's Again, right?
I think so. I always forget, but I always have to go to Bandcamp, and I hate doing that.
Okay, yeah, I think I tried to do all of those, and then somehow some of them didn't make it because I was doing them all at once, and then I stopped trying. I didn't ever try again. So
yeah, we'll get it on there for Freddie.
I just remembered it's all selfish, but the most selfish part of it is I have a playlist of songs called "Stay," and like Hot Rush inspired it pretty much. All those songs are really great. It's pretty amazing. So you're a part of that club.
Okay, we're gonna get on there. I think it's Again. It should be on. Yeah.
It's the only one that's missing, probably. All the rest are so cool.
I think there's 2 albums missing.
Yeah. Thank you so much for putting them up. I'm like so happy.
Well, hey, call again. We're here. Get that book. We're still here. So.
Okay.
Thank you, Jessica. We'll talk to you later.
Okay. Bye.
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 Jessica. No, wait, Hollywood. Not really though. Not quite Hollywood. Off Hollywood. You ever been to Hollywood, Laura?
Yeah, my brother and I took a road trip to LA a couple summers ago.
I'm calling Andrew. What'd you do there?
We went to the comedy store. We went to the that museum.
I've been there a lot of times.
Nice. What did you do there?
Yeah.
Hello, Andrew.
Oh.
It's Brother. We're on TV.
Oh, how's it going?
Good. Have you ever been to Hollywood?
No.
Never? What about
Yes.
What about LA?
Maybe.
Huh. I've been there. I went there on road trips and on the tours. What'd you eat for breakfast, Andrew?
Goldfish?
Like cheese crackers?
Yeah.
Not like fish.
I went down to Petco. Picked out some goldfish.
I ate them. Is that Petco still there in Lacey, like by where Skipper's used to be?
I think it is.
PetSmart.
PetSmart. They make it through the pandemic?
Probably. I don't know.
That was like on my list of things to do on the bus was go to the fake zoo. I called it the shitty zoo.
Is it PetSmart or PetSmart?
I think it's both. PetSmart.
I think the pet business is booming during the pandemic.
Is it PetSmart or PetSmart? PetSmart.
It's PetSmart.
I think it's actually one word anyway, right? Isn't it? It's neither PetSmart or PetSmart. It's PetSmart.
PetSmart.
No apostrophes?
No, I think it's just one word, PetSmart. But
There's a ball. They have a ball. So it's still vague, you know?
Yeah, what is the ball? Is that a punctuation? Is that a stylized apostrophe, or is it just a flourish?
That's some marketing genius.
Right there. DirecTV to let you know that your account is qualified for 50% off. In order to obtain the discount, kindly call us back on the number you see on your caller ID. Thank you, and have a great day.
You're getting
Yeah, you want to call the... Well, no, we're on the phone with Andrew. I've been getting so many spam calls lately.
Really? And they're all robots. I wouldn't mind spam calls if they weren't robots, but the robots one would be awful.
Yeah, I get like 4 a day now.
Yeah, you get rid of your phone and go back to just only Google Voice. I never get them.
Yeah.
They've been trying to scam my mom a lot.
They're pretty, could be convincing. To me, it cracks me up because it's like obviously things I don't have, but sometimes they're like, we've found fraud on your social security account. It's like, okay, that is like total bogus, like not real.
Yeah.
They're like, and they're gonna get you to enter your social security number. Like that's so nefarious. They're evil.
Yeah. Well, I was going to PetSmart to look at the animals, and it was a shitty zoo, and they had like birds and fish and stuff. You ever do that, Andrew?
Yeah.
I want to just wander and then just like wander through all those stores, because you could just like stores you could just like walk through them in the past. Maybe I might go back to that when I get. I don't know if I should though.
I just had a thought. So at the west side, there's the Barnes and Noble and the Petco there.
Yeah.
So one time I went and I was getting the car fixed, and they have a shuttle that goes to there, so you can just like hang out there. What if that Petco and the Barnes and Noble is only there for people to go and have a cheap zoo / fake library for a while?
Yeah, it's funny because it's like a library you have to pay for and a zoo that you don't have to pay for.
I
like
guess,
the zoo.
yeah.
Can you imagine
you can be an asshole and just not pay for anything.
Yeah, that's true. What about like I bet you that people in the olden days would be pretty impressed by the Petco zoo. Like it's definitely a shitty zoo compared to like a zoo, but it's still a pretty wild collection of animals. It's like pretty cool. Lots of different stuff there.
They used to have puppies in the windows and stuff. They stopped doing that now.
You think that they just did it? Why did they stop? Probably because it's unethical.
Yeah, I think
someone make them stop.
I think it's unethical. I don't know what do they do. Well, I don't really know how dogs work now. I don't know how I would go about getting a dog. You go to the shelter to get a dog and stuff, but I think they were having like bad breeding practices, and maybe if they didn't get sold as puppies, maybe they dispose of them in weird ways or something. They had them even in Tacoma up until recently. Lakewood. I remember actually even seeing him in Lakewood at the BNI, which was maybe they were under the radar of the authorities.
Oh, the BNI, yeah.
Yeah, they had the dog still for in the least.
They had a gorilla.
Yeah, they had a gorilla in like the 60s.
What? Nobody bought the gorilla?
Not wasn't for sale. It was just like I lived at the BNI.
Wow.
But
I saw the gorilla back in the day.
What? Like in the 80s?
Yeah.
It was still there?
I was probably like 5 years old. I went and saw that gorilla Ivan at the BNI, and the gorilla. I looked in the glass, and I was like going like this on the glass, and the gorilla hauled across his little cage and banged on the glass right by my head.
Whoa! Was it scary?
That made me cry. That was one pissed off gorilla, but I felt sorry for him.
He was mad?
Yeah, because he was there by himself in a small area.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah, living in Lakewood at the BNI.
Yep.
I'm surprised. Whatever happened to him? Did somebody set him free? Like vigilante?
He went to a zoo down, I think it was like the San Diego Zoo or somewhere, and he did eventually have a mate and have babies, and he did.
Nice.
Yeah,
that's good.
He's blessed now.
Yay! Oh, I'm happy. I kind of was sort of imagining. I just had this like thought where I'm like, in my head, I was hearing the words "the Lakewood gorilla" or something. Like maybe he got set free or escaped or something. But maybe that didn't happen.
Well, I don't know.
I guess it didn't happen.
No, we know more about it if that happens.
Yeah.
That's a happy story if that's true. We'll just leave it at that.
Yeah, it was a happy story.
What were you doing, Andrew?
Nothing.
Watching TV?
Yeah.
What's on TV?
I don't know. Now I'm in the kitchen.
What are you
I
doing?
went to the Asian store and bought a bunch of different kind of sauce.
In
my day off.
Lacey? You went in Lacey?
Yeah, the one next to Happy Teriyaki.
Oh yeah, that one.
You know what? Have you had Maggi sauce?
No, what is it?
It's for banh mi sandwiches.
Is it like a kind of hoisin, like kind of sweet soy sauce kind of stuff?
No, it just tastes like soy sauce.
It's just like thick soy sauce?
It's like Vietnamese soy sauce.
Is it thick?
No.
Huh. What? Well, why not? Why'd you get it? What's the difference between soy sauce and that sauce?
I watched a video and they said you're supposed to use Maggi seasoning on banh mi sandwiches, so I bought it, and it tastes the same as soy sauce.
Who told you you were supposed to use this special sauce? The Food
Munchies.
Network, you said?
Oh, the show's almost over.
Fuck YouTube.
Why?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know, because they made me buy this sauce.
Oh, what other sauce did you get?
Oyster sauce and fish sauce and cock sauce.
Oh, fish sauce and cock sauce, the same sauce.
Sriracha.
Oh, okay, but you remember fish sauce and then there was that cock sauce, and for some reason the fish sauce was cock sauce.
Apparently this is cock brand. I bought it because I bought the fish sauce. It says cock brand on it.
I remember.
That has to be the right one.
I remember when we were kids.
Yeah, that must be why we called it cock sauce.
When we were kids, it was like we opened the thing and there's a bottle that just says cock. Like,
in Asia, apparently you don't call roosters roosters. You call them cocks.
yeah. Well, show's over. Made it. Thanks, Andrew. Thanks, Laura and Freddie and
Hey, it's been a pleasure.
Jessica.
Thanks, cocks.
It's good sauce. It's like the secret to Asian food.
See you later.
Fish sauce. Bye.
Bye.
Laura. Thank you. Thanks for watching. It's Tuesday. We're on TCTV channel 22, 11:30 and 2 a.m. Check it out. Yeah. YDHWM on YouTube. 360-360-34. Call me message on TV. YDHWM.com. Yeah. Split Horizon, a good song. Thank you. TCTV, the Baby Droid Tablet, Soccer Books, Sports Librarian, Market Road Player, Mountain Boys, Northwest, Sister County, Washington, USA. Thank you. And viewers, see you're watching. Thank you. Hey, take care of yourself. Hey, John, call me. Hell yeah, dog.
Hell yeah, dog. Bye-bye.
Bye.